Greetings and salutations everyone, and welcome back to our playthrough of Beacon Pines. So today we're starting out with chapter 3.
Finding a friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Nothing interesting. Oh, the phone is ringing. Who could it be? Hello? Blam, 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 blam. Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering, folks. I'll be right there. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We just sort of ran around a bit.
Gran's brow furrowed.
We're in trouble now.
She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstances are you to leave. What? If I'm not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. Well, that was strange. We're trapped in the house. Go to the garden. See this. If there's anything new out here, there is not. Waste. Let's go into the living room. See if there's anything here. Nothing. Let's go upstairs.
An eerie electronic sound echoed from Luca's bedroom.
No. Hello? Is anyone there? The walkie-talkie. Hello? Rolo, is that you? Over? That was strange. Wonder what's going on.
Luca glanced at the now silent walkie-talkie. He wasn't sure what to think.
What am I to think? It's knocking. Who's that? Let's go down. It's probably from downstairs. Or is it from one of these? That'll be weird. Let's see what's downstairs. Oh, hey, Roxy. If this is about me accidentally kicking you yesterday, is Rolo here? No? Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rolo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rolo didn't come home last night. What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
This is not good. What are we gonna do? Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around in Weepwood, and then it was late, and we went home. Weepwood. If he's alive, I'm going to kill that little creep. If there's anything else, is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. You just stay out of trouble, you hear? Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
It's some scary stuff. Luca is gone. Oh, Rolo is gone. Luca is out of himself. Where are you? So we're gonna go to the library and have a look see if Rolo is there. Let's see. Way in here. To the town. Oh, cool. Of course, we'll have a look.
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring. A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
So let's go this way. Let's talk to this kid. Hey, bird. Have you seen Rolo? Nope. Though I must have been talking to clipboards. They're setting up lots of stuff for the festival. This one said he had to process some answers. I told him that was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back. What about this guy? We can't talk to him. Talk to this guy again. Howdy, Luca. Hello again, Pete. I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby. You could have fooled me. Well, hey, it's no problemo. The important thing is we'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. We're all part of something special, Luca. And it all starts right here in Beacon Pines. I got it.
Toby looked up from the clipboard excitedly.
That's right. So how about you start by telling me? Look, no offense, but I got my own stuff to take care of. Ah, you joker. We all part this together. You let us know when you're free to answer a few questions. Okay, I guess. We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy said she'll be here, then she'll be there. I just don't see why I'm standing around, doing nothing, and waiting for Roxy, when I could be standing around, doing nothing, and getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi, Roxy needs our help. My pants wouldn't listen. No offense, but isn't Rolo always getting into trouble? Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't, so I guess it's up to us to check the weepwood. Our shift doesn't end for another couple of hours. We can spend the time making posters. That would be great, I guess. Right, Fitz and I will check the weepwood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of the weepwood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. So they're running over there, and Luke is coming in from this direction. Let's see. Go. Talk to these guys. What's this about a missing child? One must stress that the situation is completely under control. It just all seems so terrible. And you're sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense. Young Mr. Cutter will turn up safe and sound. I am certain. You just focus on settling in. I trust my sister has supplied you with suitable lodgings. Oh yes, Mrs. Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter Beck that... Now where did you run off to? What's the sign? Last Chance Diner. That's that way. Okay. See? What's this? His eyes went wide with disbelief. What do you mean vanished? That's impossible. Oh my. He doesn't even see the danger he's in. Wait, other girls up here. Hi Luca, what's up? You haven't seen Rolo around recently, have you? He doesn't come around here much. That's since they made a rule that he can only order decaf. Some stuff must have happened with old Rolo. Let's try and go this way, or up here maybe, to the cafe. Hey Don. Is it true about Rolo? Yeah, he didn't come home last night. I wonder if it's connected. Connected to what? I was checking in on reports about increased activity around town. What sort of activity? Windowless trucks, mechanical noises, strange lights? Your typical shady stuff. Who would be doing that? Who would be doing all that? And why? We'll have a few leads. The Valentine family is always suspicious. Perennial Harvest certainly has the resources. Do you have any idea where Rolo could be? The best place to start looking is where the trail went cold. When did you lose him last? Where did you see him last? We were in the Weepwood, right by Valentine's fertilizer. I'll check out Weepwood when my shift ends. I do my best work at night. Okay. Guess Mrs. Fratelli is getting ready for the festival. closed. Let's go back to the Weepwood, see what's going on. Going to the library. The library.
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject, making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge. If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey, Kato.
Kato was lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title, Introduction to Melitology.
Oh, hey, Luca, you snuck up on me. Good book? No, don't know. I just started it.
He gestured to the shelves.
I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Turns out bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know that around 70% of bee species actually live in underground tunnels? Or that if there are 2 queens in a hive, they will fight to the death for supremacy? Let's fight. That's interesting, but you haven't seen Rolo around recently, haven't you? Not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. If I see him, you'll be the first to know. Who's this guy? Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Did Rolo come by? No. I was actually surprised. He's usually here early on days when a new issue drops. Rolo's the biggest Hang Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is. But if he does swing by, tell me to meet me, you know where. I don't know where. No, he knows where. Oh, Roddy Dad's basically dead.
The bottom corner shelf was a dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read. Cellular Biology and the Chemistry of Mitosis.
Boring.
Mycological Phosphorescence.
Ugh. More like my complete loss of interest.
The entire top level of the library was devoted to comics.
Very nice.
Most of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin-offs.
Let's see, is there anything else? No. Let's see, what do we have here? We don't know yet. Let's go to the Weepwoods then.
Oh, the cobs I've eaten. A salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
Ugh.
Sally Seashore's simple succulent sundries. Luca brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour. 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible.
Succulent.
A peek behind the curtain. The methods and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu. One of the greatest acting minds of our time. By Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Ooh. How peculiar. Yeah. What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh yeah, Mr. Noncrete works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Oh, it's Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yeah, not by choice.
Her family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections. She would tell you she prefers it that way.
I'm looking for my friend Rolo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? Guess so. Like missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here?
Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah. So I should probably get going. Hey, wait up. What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
I'm coming with you. What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yeah, well, technically it landed on heads. Leaves this kid to find his friend alone. Or always do the opposite. Oh, that's kind of like me and Rolo. I guess Rolo is my unlucky penny. That settles it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. The name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. Joey, have you seen Rolo around? No, sorry, Luca. I've had my eyes in the dirt looking for beetles. I can't seem to find any. He never came home last night. Do you think it's because it's been colder than normal? I don't see why that would have anything to do with Rolo. No, with the beetles. Do you think the temperature confused the Cascadian rhythm or something? Who's to say that? I'm no beetologist. Just keep out an eye out for him, would you? Of course. Yeah, and have a look. They put up a new... They boarded it up. Dang, they boarded up the way in. That doesn't help. Go this way.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
This sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what that stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science. And what does science suggest? Poke it with a stick.
Luca watched as Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood. First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
Interesting. What the?
As
Cool.
quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray. Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So the science tells us this skunk is weird as hell. Yeah, it seems dangerous. Hey, Tish, look what the cat dragged in. Yep. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Don't say things like that. It hurts Tish feelings, dude. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. She looks fine to me. Why, hello, I don't think we have been properly introduced. Iggy's the name, and this is my compatriot, Trish. Yep. You, probably heard of us? Can't say I have. I'll forgive you just this once, on account of you being new and all that stuff, yeah, huh? Why would you hang out with this dud? He seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so... you? Oh man, has he even told you that his parents skipped out on him? Shut up. It's true, man. They got tired of having such a pathetic kid and then they left him. Iggy, I'm only gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Well, man, looks who's grown a backbone now that there's a girl around. First his pops croaked, then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore, and then she bounced, man.
Iggy took a step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle. Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city, but a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Time to bust out the tickles or the strange. Go with the strange.
Well, time to bust out the strange.
Alright, Luca, looks like you need a little mud bath, What's wrong with ya, new kid? We're about to pound your friend. Oh.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk. Yup. Stop being a weirdo, man. Hello? Are you some kind of wagadoo or something? It makes sense that wagadoo throws and panks. Dad.
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach. Iggy's clothes were drenched in the glowing ooze.
Ooh, this is gonna be bad. You jack man, close the room. I'm gonna.
Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
Man, I don't feel so good. I'm sorry. I just. Oh shit! Yep. He was turning into a goddamn mutant there. You better go join the X-Men or something. Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old. Let's go see what's going on. That was intense. He's gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems okay.
The person at the warehouse. This strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rolo caught up in all of this?
You took the words out of my mouth. We need to go find Rolo. Whoa there, little buddies. You startled me. What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town? We're just helping look for Rolo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rolo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. He just got a little turned around in the woods. They can be so disorientating, you know. I'm starting to get that impression. Rolo's at his house right now, getting some well-deserved rest. Whoa, that's a relief. Oh, yes, you two should scurry along before you get lost yourselves. Yeah, come on, Beck. I can't wait to introduce you to Rolo. Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you. She was? She was worried sick. You should march straight home, I guess. Beck, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nelly about work anyway.
Beck glanced toward Luca.
I guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rolo tomorrow. Sure. Glad he's okay.
Rolo was safe. A wave of relief washed over Luca, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread.
Oh no.
Gran is going to kill me.
We messed up big time.
If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4.
And with that, my dear friends, I'll see you next time. Ah, yes, hello there. It's me, Granny. Thank you for being here, dear viewer, and I certainly hope that my grandson is staying at home and not getting into any trouble. Nothing weird is going on here in this town. Hope you see you again.